All right, so it is time. We have all the crystals we need. Yeah, I saved all the stellars. I didn't put any more back in. We can build the Vesa because we got the Vesa at E5. We got her with the stone too, but we are going to have to re-roll it. And we're going to have to unlock too. So those are a couple things we're going to have to do. Gate of the Void evolution. Let's come on over to our 5th Transcendence Hero now. Chuck in that Vesa. 5 million crystals of Transcendence. God, this hero looks so good. This hero looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, look at her. Even her avatar looks amazing. All right, let's get this going here. We're going to do some quick upgrading. Get her maxed out to V4 real quick. So, damage reduction is definitely something I'm going to run on her. I love the look of her skills, too. They look toxic. Don't they? They kind of look like toxic, pretty much. And this one we're going to run, I think... I kind of want to run armor. I want to build a really tanky, but not with HP. I know it sounds weird, but just go with me here. I have a game plan on how I want to build this Vesa. I think the last one might be control immunity, honestly. And then, of course, we are just going to go straight up to V4 on her as well. And I'm going to have to steal some artifacts from some other heroes. All right, V4, there we go. All right. What about the Pokedex? I don't think they're ever going to require any of these, to be fair. Like, I just really don't think they are. So, I'm going to need an A and B, so I need to steal that off of one of you. Give me that. We're going to throw the A and B on her. We are going to re-roll a stone. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to take attack. That's the first thing I want because we can use that for PvE because that might be really, really good. I want a speed attack stone here. Speed attack is what I am going for. So hopefully we don't break the bank in gold, but we might. Show me speed attack. Come on. I'll take any speed stone at first. But I really want, ooh. Do you think holy attack is better than straight up attack for PvE on her? No, I think holy damage is going to do more since she does like ping damage. Yeah, I know. We got to re-roll her gear as well. We're going to unlock a third one here. I want more stone options. I need more options, man. All right, don't break the bank in gold. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think Holy's much better because she pings 12 times. Yeah, exactly. Oh, speed HP. We'll hold on to it for the time being, but I really want speed attack because I want to run an A and B. Speed precision, not great. Oh, man. Oh, man. Re-rolling in this game feels so bad. Look at this gold. I'm down like over 200 million gold already. Nope. No, I need speed attack. I need speed attack. I want her to be pretty quick. Because I want her to go before energy feed. What is happening here? Come on. Are you serious? Oh my god. Am I going to run out of dust at this rate? Too? Oh my god. Are you serious? All right. 369 million more to go. Please don't make me do that again, game. Oh my god. Where's speed attack? Don't do this to me, man. You know what? I'll just hold speed heal effect just in case, but I really do need speed attack. Like, I need this. Oh, freaking finally. All right, speed attack. We got it. We need to unequip. We need to re-roll gear. Yep. Really? Really? That's the Vesa you're going to give us? Rip gems, boys and girls. This is called Whaling 101. Don't do it. But for the sake of you guys, I'm not going to put you through an hour of rerolls on this gear. I just simply am not going to do it. There we go. Let's see if we can replicate that a few more times. Do it on the first roll. Hey, there we go. There we go. Do I want the extra HP? I think I don't right now. Yeah, that's pretty. I actually don't think I want the HP on the boots right now, because I want her to be very low attack. So here's my strategy and my thought process here. With Vesa's ability right here, during the battle, when Fairy Queen Vesa's HP is lower than 50%, nope, wrong one, my bad. Holy Incarnation, when the battle starts or when the substitute heroes are in battle, Fairy Queen Vesa gains Blessing of Purity. At the end of each round, she grants one ally with the lowest HP Blessing of Purity for one round. So if she's the lowest, she's going to have pretty much crit immunity. Or actually... interesting. No, she just gets it at the beginning. Because in combination with Asmodeel's ability here, Glorious Support, increases all damage reduction by 35% whenever the affected hero takes damage from an active skill or a basic attack. Plus, we are literally running her very, very tanky. We have an A and B. She can't be crit, which is really good. And we're also going to run damage reduction, armor, and control immunity. We're not really cared about that. It's ally, not herself. But it says when the battle starts or when a substitute hero are in the battle, she gains Blessing of Purity. So no matter what at the beginning, she gains it. Then at the end of each round, she grants one ally with the lowest HP the Blessing of Purity for one round. The question is, does she always have Blessing of Purity? Does she always have Blessing of Purity? It doesn't say it has a round limit. I feel like that's permanent. Okay. Nino, are you online right now? Nino, did you get added here? There's Nino. So Nino set up his team with an Amun-Ra. This was the first test I wanted to see, was her versus an Amun-Ra. Now, she's very, very strong. So this could go sideways real quick. I'm going to take... I'll just leave the pet on. Why not? Let's see how this goes here. I want to see how her active heals. Nino, can you take the artifact off the Amun-Ra? Well, actually, hold on. We're going to get to another active, I think. So let's see how her active ability heals, because her active has a 2-layer heal. Amun-Ra who? Hold on. So essentially, because her heal hits multiple times, the first one I think gets converted into damage, but then the second one just heals her right back up. So she essentially doesn't really take anything. Can we talk for a minute that her basic attack is non-critting from 9 million damage? Can we talk about that part? So healing, she takes 6 million, 6 million, and then heals for 31 million. So the Amun-Ra is really not going to counter her active ability. It could counter her basic, though, but not by much. This is one of the tests I wanted to see exactly how the healing worked, because this curse has 2 layers. There we go. So it's off this time, so we take... damage. Ooh, interesting. So that he is going to take damage there, and then of course active ability, damage, and then big heal. Yeah, it's interesting. Makes sense if that's a V0. Yeah, but I'm looking at the nuke ability of herself. Now, if there's a 3rd layer of the curse, then it could be an issue, but that's just on one target. She's going to curse 3 random enemies, which means it's not going to be that big of a deal. The big heal is her sub 50% one. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Because when she drops under 50% for the first time in combat, she'll do that big heal. So let's see how this goes. Okay. So, yeah, it's not really getting through. Let's see this basic attack. Okay. Then we get a big active. We're going to go... Okay, yeah, so the big heal is when she's proccing. So, I mean, Amon-Ra does a decent... She's a decent counter. She definitely has some capabilities there. So, not Nino. Soul wanted us to go up against him to start it out. He's going a heavy survivability team. So first, let me check my speeds out. I want to make sure she's like one of the fastest. 1995. I actually just want to run her pure speed here as well. Pure speed 2035. So yeah, she should go before the Rogans. Yes. Okay, that's not a problem then. Let me just see if I have this set up the way I want though first. Actually, I guess we're only using one Rogan now. We're only going to go with one Rogan because we're going to try using every Transcendence Hero in this lineup. We're going to watch this in slow motion too. I know this might be a little hard to watch for the first one here, but they are running 5 Splendid Crowns on the other side, guys. 5 Splendid Crowns, and we're essentially running like all Demon Bells and offensive artifacts. So, oops, not that one. Let's go to 2 times speed. The shields are pretty strong. Sadly, Sword Flash still is the lowest HP hero on the battlefield. Interesting. Vesa versus Vesa. How is this gonna be? God, we're still in round 1. This is kind of crazy. What happens when we go slow? So Adas are actually really strong because a lot of people are using crowd or Purify for crowd control, and nobody's running mark removal, and so Adas are doing a ton of damage right now. So she shields everybody. I mean, the shields pretty much got taken off of everybody right with the Queen active, so the shield's not super strong. Wait, was that an... Oh, she was silenced. Okay. Oh, that was the silence from Vesa. And you'll notice here the Vesas, everybody on the other side has this flashing exclamation mark. That means they are being silenced. I mean, I think we might see a heavy sustain meta here. Like a very, very heavy sustain type setup. Where a lot of healing, a lot of defense comes into play. Adas are going to be perfect in that meta as well. Alright, healing. Vesa. Vesa definitely crushing it even more than Andrea. That's a ton of healing. That is pretty good. Okay, so I just want to try something real quick. I want to do this a little bit different. I want to take you guys out. I know that looks weird, but I want to see what would happen if I run like a full Rogan speed setup here. I don't know if the Rogans are faster than her because I really want her to use a basic round 1. Good. She uses a basic, and I guess there's no icon for the attack reduction, which is interesting. I thought there would be an icon for attack reduction, but it doesn't look like there is. Do you think Vesa's going to be the better first Transcendence hero? No, I don't think so. I still think Sword Flash is going to be the go-to. So yeah, we have a ton of Demon Bells, if you guys didn't tell, feeding a ton of energy into our Jara with crowd control, with a Rui. Her survivability is insane, though. Like, it really is insane. Let's see what her active ability can do in round 2, though. As long as we make it there. So the Rogans are all weak, but they all have Bloodthirst, so they're all going to pretty much full heal. That CC is clutch right there. Energy feed. Energy feed. She is silenced, though. So, energy feed is messed up by a Vesa, though. She really is messing up. So, let's see what her damage can be like. Even though she's not really set up for damage that much. But with she's going to be a tank right here. She has Asmodeel's shield. That is a really good combo right there. I don't think she has that great of damage overall, though. But we're not running, like, crit or anything. So even though she can't be crit, like, she still got destroyed right there. Tons and tons of healing. That's pretty interesting. So let's try something a little bit more in line. I want to add in our Asmodel to the mix here as well and see how this goes, adding a little bit of damage. Asmodel is probably by far the worst first Transcendence to go for, in my opinion. I think Vesa is still going to be really good. Look at all that. Just taking -1 to everything. Because this is the synergy I was talking about. Asmodel, look on both sides. Asmodel with the Vesa is just like an unkillable target, essentially. Punisher time, we could try that as well. That's something we will do. Oh man, our CC chance is not doing too hot here. The silence from the Vesa when she drops below 50% HP is actually really strong. It really is. Look how tanky she is. Good lord. This whole team is tanky that Soul has set up. Maybe what we need to do is run a couple Adas on our setup now with Vesa, because I think Vesa and Ada is a really good combo. I think pretty much what Soul is running is cool, except maybe trying to run a Rogan to outspeed the competition. See, look at this. We have all this energy coming out, but the silence is huge. Luckily, Jara kind of dodged that, but this is interesting. Let's speed this back up to ×3 now that we kind of got the gist of her abilities and everything. All right, interesting. ×3 is just too fast to watch right now. -1 Ada, yeah. So I do think adding the Asmodel in is a little bit better. I feel like you can get away with building a team around Sword Flash separately and then building the other 3 in a lineup together. God, that healing is sick, but there's no way an Ada can beat this Vesa at this point. Like, it's just way too much healing. Actually, it's not all that much healing. Hold on. That wasn't that much, but that was a much better throwing in my Asmodel. Ooh. I mean, wow. Yeah, we targeted his Vesa very, very quick. Take away. What? This is. Oh, yeah, this skin. Yeah, this one. I thought you were talking about this one for a second, Lone Wolf. I was going to be mad. I'm like, this is the best skin. One of the best skins in the game. Decent damage considering we have her built pretty much tank mode. Let's try something. Let's switch these over. Armor, we're going to go to crit chance. Damage reduction. No, not damage reduction. We're keeping damage reduction. Crit damage. Do you want to try her more in an offensive build here? Who has our other Punisher staff? I actually forget. Wait, where did I put my other Punisher staff? I know I got a second one. Hold on. I got to use the new layout. The new layout is clutch for this. Punisher staff. Who has it? Who's got the Punisher? There's Crown, AMB. There it is. Faithblade is holding on to our Punisher. Why? I don't know, but he is. So Vesa. Attack. So we're going to make her slower now to hopefully go after the Rogans. That might be a little bit too slow. I think I can get away with a Speed Stone still. I think. Let me just run this one time real quick. If she's still too fast, we'll adjust. I want to see what she can do with the Punisher staff. Because she's still super tanky. Like, she really is. She can't be crit in the first round. Plus, she's getting that Asmodel shield. She can afford to be very, very offensive. And, of course, she's going to be at max energy because the front 3 here all have energy demon bells. I mean, it's not that strong because her active doesn't do a ton of damage in the first round. It only hits like 3 times, which is not a ton. It does give us more shields, which is nice. But the shields are based on her attack, not her crit chance. Let's run a few fights like this and see how it goes. I mean, they're going to heal. Oh, wow, we sniped. Yeah, she's pretty... Oh, there's the full heal and the silence to both teams. This silence is going to be one of her best things. Like, her silence is undervalued, in my opinion. It is extremely strong ability. All right, Vesa, I'm going to need you to heal our whole team up. No! Oh, man, the sustain... I think we're moving away from a burst damage to more of a sustain type setup. 104, yeah, I don't think she's going to be a damage dealer personally. I think either Crown or AMB is going to be where it's at for her. I really do. And I think going as fast as possible is going to be her clutch thing. I don't think she needs the armor, though. I do think maybe leaving crit there. Crit damage, holy damage. You could run like a super high block build. 70% block. It puts her over 100 block. When you add in this plus the guild tech, you're at like 140 block. People are running precision on some heroes. I know that. Does SFX have sustain? Yeah, definitely. I wonder if we could get away with only one Rogan. I feel like the double Rogan setup is just a lot more consistent for our team. Mainly for the Asmodel, because if with only one Rogan, we're only going to have 2 Demon Bells, there is a chance that Asmodel doesn't get an active in round 1. I feel like we need that damage. You should try using crown. Well, here's the thing. The Vesa over here on the right side that Soul is using has a crown. So we have a comparison, crown versus A and B. It kind of seems like A and B does a really good job. At least at first look. Oh, that heal is going to be huge from the kill. Yeah. Andrea is very undervalued in this game. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. Yeah, it's just there's so much healing and sustain on the other team. It slowly gets kind of like chips away. And a solo Vesa, I don't think is going to be able to deal with something like this. Yeah, so much end of round damage coming from both those Adas. The Adas were the winners right there. Tons of damage. Even her built tanky pretty much, like A and B tanky. She's doing a lot of damage. Let's try one more and try just bumping you back out for the sword flash. See how she's going to do. What's my ID? Guys, tomorrow I'll be making a video for you to know how to get those free cores. Oh, you're on Jove right now? Okay, MK. What's up, man? What's up? So, yeah, you're using... This is pretty much like a Crown Vesa versus a and B Vesa right here. The sustain team is just very strong. I know it is. I need to try to convert and run an Andrea on my teams, I think. You just pulled an Ankh from one Prophet Orb. That's awesome. This is rough. God, there's so much healing. The Vesas heal themselves. I mean, oh my god. That flower that you see right there is that 100% crit reduction. Like right there, you see that flower? That's the 100% crit reduction. It's ridiculously strong. Yeah, I mean, she definitely rocks it, but she's gonna have to be more of a sustain style setup, I think. I mean, she can do damage. This is a really low damage round. Wow, no one's even in like the 200. Healing. I mean, she's definitely got the healing. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll test her more in PvP as the week goes on.